What up, YouTube? This is Steven Talbot. This is TalbyReacts. So today I want to talk about Fallout 4. So Fallout 4 came out fairly recently. Came out the past week. Been playing it nonstop. Been really, really impressed. For me, like going into the Fallout series, I actually never really played a ton of Fallout 3. I played a decent amount, enough to understand kind of what to like about the game and stuff like that, but never really fell in love with that world. And actually, for the most part, I've never really fell in love just with the Bethesda rules in general. Just played a good amount of Skyrim, but haven't really fallen in love with this game. And so I was like, please, please, please Fallout 4, please impress me. And I was, wow, Fallout 4 is definitely a game where I want to just get lost in that world. Like to me, like the most appealing like things, like it was, is like right when you get out of the vault, like it's just crazy. Like for me, I never had that like that Fallout experience per se, but I definitely had that experience in Fallout 4, even just so much better. Like as you just walking, just going through the old towns and stuff like that, you just want to fall in love with the atmosphere. So that's just really cool. The atmosphere is awesome. There's so many different buildings, so many different places to go. I love the modding, the changing of weapons and stuff like that. Have played around with it a lot. I don't like building the town per se, but definitely changing, doing the weapons and all that is really, really cool early on. Um, but just overall, just the different places you can go. And then even the side stories, like for instance, I got caught up in this real random lab. It was like a laboratory, and only thing that was there was pretty much the old robot. It was like, would you like to work for us? I said, yeah, kind of sarcastically, and then kind of followed the robot, and the robot led me to this lab, and then I got locked into the lab, and basically had to fight some ghouls, and found out all the ghouls were kind of basically trapped there because of they were trying to finish this research project, and so what you have to do is kind of either find a way to escape the building via another way, or basically build this project they were doing. And it's one of the really minor type subsets. And that's what's kind of cool about this is there's so many like small different areas you can explore that you have to clear out, and there's like so many different like stories. And that's for me so far. I'm like halfway. I would say I'm getting close to getting to like the main town, and so there's just so many different things. Um, Side characters so far, I haven't gone and found a lot of different side characters, and that's what I'm hopefully once I get to Diamond City, I'll acquire a couple more. That will be nice to have someone, not the dog, just talking to, because the dog I like it, but it's not the greatest. But overall, just very impressed. Been wanting, hopefully, want to play more of it coming in the future. Can't wait to see and figure out the world. Although I haven't I've heard mixed reports about the story, but look forward to see what I'm seeing. But we'll see. Just really loving this the world. I love history. Looking at old towns, looking at old maps and stuff like that. And so I love like how they've rendered Boston. I'm a big fan of the American Revolution and stuff like that, and so you can definitely see like the spots of that, and because Boston really loves its history, and so it's really cool how they have taken and evolved that town, and showed you Boston, through you these different, the Cambridge area and stuff like that. So far, I've dealt with the Brotherhood of Steel, kind of joined up with them, been part of kind of the Minutemen, and there's just so many just side sets and stuff like that you could be a part of. And so, like, if you want to just be part of the different side set, like the different groups, you could easily spend 20 hours doing that, 10, 15 hours doing that, or you could be building on your town. There's just so many different type of things you could be doing in this game. So great. And so like usually what I've been told, it takes about 40 hours, 40, 50 hours to do kind of the main storyline. And then you could take hundreds of hours pretty much playing the different parts, and which is awesome. And I'm literally, really looking forward to playing around and checking the different areas. Yeah. Guys, what do you think about Fallout 4? What are some of your stories that you've come across in the Wasteland? What do you really like about the game? Overall, I like the game. I definitely think it's definitely one of the better game. If you look at open world games, like I definitely think it's probably the best game um, so far of this, you know, of this year. Like I think it hands down beats The Witcher, and I think it does a really good job. And I have not found any groundbreaking bugs, but overall, just really enjoying my experience. I've been playing on the PS4, and so far I've heard really good reports about people using the PS4 and stuff like that. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a great time. Trying to do more, and hope you like my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you want to, or like this video. And thank you.